See if he can take out the Dr. PhD Jeshua in our first to three. First to three.
Yeah, first to three. Looks like Jeshua is going with his signature Caesar Maru, and Painbot going with his classic Tam Tam.
Tam Tam, who just got hot fixed the last time we touched this game to actually get all of his skulls back.
They buffed that top tier character. They gave him 2 more skulls.
I know, right?
Oh man. But Shizumaru's matchup that Painbot is always stressed that he's not a big fan of because of the way he has so many angles of attack, especially against someone like Tam Tam. So we're gonna see what the game plan is today. All right, just will start things out with a throw, but doesn't quite complete the conversion. Just pushed back full screen.
You want to talk about one of the things that Painbot really can't stand about Shizumaru? You just saw 2 of them right there, which is jump C and jump C,
and another jump C.
This one really out here just doing the move.
I mean, look what the life bars are. It is quite working well for him.
Not only the life bars close, it was looking pretty good until he jumped, got over the weapon flip. That's huge.
Red needle.
Yo, and he gets the crazy dapple. Yo, is Jeshua real?
Yeah, man, he let go of that button just in time, and so he puts himself 1 round up. All right. Oh, speaking of C's,
2 C's not as good as a JC though. It's still pretty serviceable.
Okay, Jeshua uses the DP to get past the second skull.
Making that skull look... No, I think he's making that skull look like a real nerf because if he only had one, he wouldn't worried about that at all. Just he was able to pick up his weapon. Doesn't take the punish on the instant overhead. Try to throw him, just really eager to get his weapon flip out.
Alright, yeah, just trying to press the issue on him, but Painbot's a little more wary of the approach now. We're seeing more reactionary jumps and pokes, but he's punished for jumping that time. Yeah, not quite in range of the throw. Painbot is on the board.
Alright, finally. Man said he was going to be speedrunning this. Already got some red splits out there.
You want to hit that reset button?
Yeah. Trying to see if he can at least get even out of this game, you know?
And yeah, Jeshua still making the jump C work quite a bit.
Oh, if he was holding that the CDP long enough, he could have blew through the C. That would have been so good for him right there, but...
Yeah, now we know that Yeah, I was just about to say, like, now we know he doesn't have a high-level tap, and he's probably not going to get one.
And this is where it's starting to be the downfall of Jeshua again, where he sees his weapon flip and he feels the immediate need to go. But he's going to get... Oh, I thought he was going to get it as an air a little too early.
Yeah, I guess he didn't really account for Tam Tam's floaty jump there.
Oh, but he finds his way in, almost has the lead. He's getting down to the clutch, just waiting to make sure to get the turnaround. Painbot flags him out of the air with another JC and gets the first game.
That was actually, yeah, like you point out the turnaround, it was pretty clever that he waited so he wouldn't have to deal with any repercussions. Right? So that was really clever for Painbot. Yeah, up game 1. Okay. Starting out with a 2C from Jeshua, gets whiff punished.
That's not the right C. He needs to go back to hitting that 7C to 8C. Yeah, that's what we like seeing. Ye old 9C.
Playing with Painbot's reactions there, not knowing when he's gonna fall down, come down with the spin. He's gotten a pretty good degree of success out of that.
Using this nice new buff of 2 extra skulls to give use here, making sure to keep Jeshua at bay, step in weapon flip. Gonna easily be deflected. Well, I can't say deflected. Easily be defended.
Yeah, I guess he was looking for some swing, and Painbot just waited him out, took his punish. Here we are.
Ooh, big jump.
No conversion, but still quite a bit of damage.
Decent enough. Like, I mean, obviously we would have liked if he confirmed to a DP, got the corner carry and everything, but, you know, getting the second hit and then tagging on a little chip with the umbrella is still pretty good.
Yeah. Still got definitely a good chunk of life out there. Yeah, and catches Painbot jumping with the DP.
Now the thing to point out about that is really funny. Painbot tapped him 3 times, and none of them was a combo. I mean, obviously it's Sam show, right? But taps him 3 times and still had to jump away from the DP. That just shows you what's on Jeshua's mind at this point, which is I want to hit him, and I want to hit him now. He finds the SSM.
Painbot got a little too cheeky with them fireballs and got punished on the way down. And so just what makes it round 2.
And the thing that's really good about that for Jeshua is not only did he find round 2, he didn't burst, which normally is a mistake, but by holding on to it, he's gonna get his weapon flip at some point in round 3. Now it might be really quick.
Well, he ain't gonna get his weapon flip if he don't get his weapon.
Oh, he got it though.
He did. Painbot was a little too antsy with the E-Sin. So now he's down his rage bar, and Jess was still fully loaded.
Things are starting to turn around for him, and he has him in the corner as well. This is a prime position for Jeshua to steal the game away from him if he could. Finds the UO. Too far for the sweep.
Painbot just trying to hunker down and see how to react to what's happening here.
Oh, steps in. Doesn't convert to the weapon. Yo, you need that right now, but still holding on to the damage.
Oh, doesn't commit to the jump C that time. But he still has his burst. Let's see if he remembers it. And he does. All right. Yeah.
Tapped him on the noggin with the good old 5B.
And I guess that's the downside of bursting too late. You ain't got the help to like tank through opponent flailing. So he goes ahead and puts another game in the books.
These are surprisingly close.
Yeah, Painbot hasn't had a definitive answer to Shizamaru being in the air. And so Jeshwa's been able to use that to keep the games kind of reined in and not, flow out of control. And incidents like that, because I think he's hit every single DP he's done so far, I want to say.
Yes. Because I'm trying to think, like, if Painbot would have blocked one, there would have been, like, some heavy repercussion I'd remember at this point. But, no, we've seen the PPs flying off really unchecked.
And it's usually just to getting his natural reaction of jumping away from throws and whatnot. But you kind of see Painbot switching to more pokes to stop Jeshua's advances.
Really unfortunate. Looking for the punish on the umbrella. It's now switching to a hitbox that covers more space. Good old close C.
Yep, and there's that throw. Like, you keep hinting at it, but he messed up his button. Because what he did, he did his running B, but he whiff canceled it into the super, so he didn't get it. Right.
And then trying to let another desperation tap go to no avail as Painbot is holding down back and trying to see if he can hold the third game in his pocket.
So yeah, I think we've seen just bring out the old crazy downpour, and there's a punish for the DP. And there's one of the big buffs that Painbot's so excited about, that he can actually punish his DPs now with his SSM.
With this is going to leave Jeshua with a lot of firepower, but not nearly as much life. So he's going to have 2 looks at the weapon flip if he stays alive long enough, but Painbot's still playing fairly aggressive, fairly active. That's a better way to put it. And now Jeshua's at a point where he probably wants to burst just to make sure he has it, but he has to do it cleanly so Painbot can't just put pressure on him.
Yeah, I thought he was about to punish the whip grab, but he just goes in there and punishes Jeshua's hesitation. So there's 3-0. The last game was a little more definitive than the first 2. I think that the big adjustment was Painbot, like you said, being more active, putting more stuff in the space that Jeshua wants to occupy, especially when he was loaded on resources.